You can make animated stickers like this using just your iPad. Hey, I'm Chamel, and today I'll show you how to make your own animated stickers on iPad in both Procreate and Procreate Dreams. It's beginner friendly, so even if you've never animated before, you're leaving with a wiggly little sticker friend. Yes, they are allowed to have cursed doodles. We'll fix them later. Let's set up the canvas. I'm using a square canvas, 2048 by 2048, but anything around 1080 square is fine. We'll draw the sticker in Procreate. Then I'll show you how to animate it in both Procreate Dreams and Procreate's Animation Assist. First, let's sketch our sticker. I'm drawing this little worm guy who's going to inch up and down like a squishy noodle. Someone asked me why I chose a worm and not something like a majestic dragon, and honestly, worms are just dragons who gave up on legs. Now let's plan on how this worm is actually going to move. For that inching motion, I'm thinking in two poses. So the original pose that I drew was when he was squished shorter, like he's pushing himself up. And then my next pose was he's stretched out like he's reaching forward. In the animation, we'll just have him bounce between these two poses so it looks like he's inching along. Once the sketch looks good, lower the sketch layer's opacity and make a new layer on top for your line art. Use a brush that gives you clean, confident lines. I like the Chamel Inker Streamliner, which you can find in my brush pack. I like something that makes those smooth, clean, cartoon lines. He may be a worm, but he deserves nice lines. In my style, I use varied line width. Any details you add now, imagine if they still make sense when he's squishing and stretching. Next, color. I like to put all my base colors on one layer under the line art. Set your line art to reference and then create a layer under it, and then you can drop your colors into that layer that's under your line art. To add shading, I either use alpha lock or a clipping mask. Clipping mask, in my opinion, is a little bit better because it's non-destructive. This helps you not paint outside the shapes. It also saves your sanity. I'm adding super simple shading, a darker version of the base color for the shading, and a lighter color of the base color for highlights. Stickers are tiny, so keep it bold and readable. No one will ever see this tiny shadow that I just spent 2 minutes on, but I will know, and that's what matters. This microscopic highlight will be invisible on a phone, but if I don't add it, my soul will know, so it stays. And now I'm going to add a little bit of shadow just to make the drawing pop a little bit more. So I draw the shadow totally in black, and then I take the opacity down on it about 31%. Okay, and now as promised, we're going to bring this over into Dreams so I can show you how to animate it in Dreams also. So basically there's not much to do. So I went over into Dreams, I created a new canvas which was the same size as my other one in Procreate, which was 2048 by 2048 square. I set the frames per second to 4. And I set the animation duration to 2 seconds. Now you go back over into Procreate. In Gallery View, you hold down on your file until you can move it around. You get out of Procreate, go back into Procreate Dreams, pick your finger up, and it will import all of your files into Dreams. Now basically the only thing we need to do is resize the worm until it fits the canvas perfectly, and then long press on your file, copy it, long press on the blank space and hit paste until you get the length that you want. And that's all there is to it. So once you've got your 2 frames of the worm in the squish position and the stretched out position, in Dreams what you can do is you can split the timeline by quick tapping on that little movie clacker and hit split. Now you have 2 frames of the worm in the stretched out position and also the scrunched up position. Now what we can do is we can duplicate one or the other frames. We can make the animation's timing a little bit different. So what I did was I duplicated the scrunched up version to let it stay for 2 clicks instead of 1. And then using the layer tool, I drew a line through all 3 of the frames and then grouped them together. Now it's easy to just long press and copy and paste it again as we did before. You can see the timing gives it a whole new vibe. Happy with your loop? Time to set it free. In Dreams, go to Share, and you can export this as a MP4 movie file. If you click on the numbers, you can go into the background and you can set it to transparent. In Procreate, we can export it as an animated GIF. You can also export it as an MP4, which works great if you want to post it as a short or a reel. And here's the final animated sticker. We went from sketch to line art to color, and then animated it frame by frame. If you try this, please tag me or send it to me. I need to see your cursed and non-cursed creations. Really, all of them. If this helped, hit like so the algorithm gods are slightly appeased. And subscribe for more Procreate and Procreate Dreams tutorials. Take care and see you next week.